Hello, everybody. It's Dr. Rick dropping in on you. Not going to be long. Look, you've heard me say this a million times. If you don't have at least two independent streams of income through which you hedge your primary source of income to protect you against catastrophic loss in that area, you are missing an opportunity to ensure your long-term financial security. I have created the 7-day online business launch course, which is a formula I use to reestablish myself online. It works over and over again. I've used it over and over again. Now I'm challenging you to take advantage of it. Click the link, learn more about it, enroll, and let's get started. Hey, Dr. Rick here, dropping in on you. I am not going to be long. I'm excited. I spent the earlier part of the afternoon on the phone with a client that I have been working with for a while, and we exchange business ideas. They are extremely successful in what they do. And so I value their opinion. It's funny that, they trust what I do enough to pay me to do it. But I was just talking with them about some things, and they suggested, and I'm literally going solely off of this suggestion, that for the next 24 hours, I should drop the pricing on the online course for the 7-day online business launch course, which is now priced at $597. Drop it to $99. And I'm like, $99. Say, look, you've already built the course. The course is up. Get some people in who can benefit from it and really win, but may not see the value in it at 600. So this is a crazy thing about it. Let me tell you, this is literally how I built my business. I'm not just giving you something that I threw together or something somebody sold me. I'm telling you, this is literally how I rescued myself during the collapse of the economy in 2006, 2007, on up to 2009. This is how I rebuilt myself over the last 15 years, is actually using this formula. And I've just evolved it as new technology and new tools and new instruments have come in. I've literally built online businesses. Now, I don't just do it for me. I also do it for clients. Myriad Business Solutions is one of my companies, and we do this from scratch. So if you don't want to take the course and you want to pay us to do it, well, you obviously know it's going to cost you, but we'll build the business for you, get it up and turn it over to you, and then you take it from there. Here's the beauty of it. Depending on what you decide you want to sell, promote, or whatever online, you literally can recover $99 in one sale. $99 is normally my drop point. I have a couple $7. And every blue moon, I books, almost everything I do is going to be over $100. So if I pay $99 to learn how to do something, to sell something, whatever, I'm going to get it back in one sale, basically. My average invoice or sale is way, way, way over that. I'm not going to get into exact numbers, but way over that. So what am I saying? I'm saying that depending on what you're trying to do, this is a perfect opportunity to learn how to create online income. And again, this isn't about creating your ideal business. Yes, you can. This is about creating revenue streams online in multiple areas. I literally have more than one space online where I've got things going on, multiple entities. I've shared some of the brand images of businesses that I run online. Then there are businesses I run that I'm not the face of the business, and that's on purpose, because my face may not be what the people who want to see. But it's about getting paid. It's about getting yourself together. And so what I've done is I've lowered the cost of this course for 24 hours. Well, a little over 24 hours. Tomorrow night at 11:59 p.m., the link will expire. Things will go back to the $597 price, and I'll start promoting it and doing everything I need to do to stabilize whatever I want to do with that. But right now, this person said, hey, look, you've got to get that out there. That thing is unbelievable. Now, this person is entrepreneur extraordinaire. If there's something to get into, this person is into it. They've built their net worth pretty heavily and heftily. Just doing things. They have a very sharp mind. They're always on it. And I was just exchanging some information with them, and they were like, hey, look, do it, check it out. Just make sure that when you do it, tell them this is for a short period of time. Tell them that, at a certain point is going back to the. I said, I understand. I know how to do it. And so, but the bottom line is if you're really serious about starting a business online, $99, you're going to pay $97 up front. And then you're going to get the login information at the time you log in to register and set up your account. You're going to pay $2. So that's a total of $99. $99 for you to literally create, to gain the information necessary to literally create an online enterprise over and over and over and over again. You will make your money back 100-fold if you just simply put in the work. Now, here's the thing is you can get it for free. And if you don't put in the work, you're still not going to draw a profit. And there are people actually out there like that. And this is low as I'll ever go on it. And I'm doing this because this person is just that genius in their mind. And sometimes when you're pushing so much like I'm doing, I've got so much going on. Sometimes my mind is fried, and they was like, hey, just do this, see what happens. And so this is a number of different things taking place. Number one is it's going to help people who may not be able to pay $597. It's going to also help some people who may not see the value at $597. And it's a beautiful thing. I really am proud of it. Like I said, to me, I paid a lot more to learn a lot less when I had to go through this rebuilding process. But the difference is I knew the value. I knew the value of bringing somebody in and paying them to teach me what I needed to know. I didn't look and go like, why are you? I had no problem. I found the person I believed in and I paid. Everybody isn't there yet, and I understand that. And I literally work and teach and give so much. So much of my stuff is free. I give out content every day. Written content, video content. I've got multiple podcasts where I'm sharing stuff, everything from health and fitness and wellness to finance to business to mental mindset and everything else in between. And so I know I give, but I'm giving again because trust me, this course is worth every bit of the $597 that is on the regular price, but you're going to get it today for $9.99. Well, you're going to pay $97 up front. And when you get ready to get your login information and you go log in, you're going to pay an additional $2 to get onto the platform. You just have to. So that's going to be a total of $99. And I promise you, if you go through the process, if you build this thing and you work it, it will pay you. But the need for it is what I want to talk about. Then I'm gone because I shouldn't even have to sell this. You need to hedge your primary source of income. One of the first things that I realized when I was able to do this is, all right, I built it to do what I want to do initially, but I can do this again, and then I can do this, and then I can do it again, and then I can do that. And before you know it, I got 3-4 things going at one time. And so one may be paying better than the others, but they're all doing something. So at no time am I like stressed out if something goes wrong with one, even if it's the best one, because I'm going to take the energy that was in the best one and I'm going to put it into the next best one, and then I'm going to create another one. And what happens is I'm never at a position where one thing is going to destroy me. You don't want to be in a situation where getting laid off, getting fired, or a particular industry or economy shutting down sinks you. One way you do that is multiple streams of income. One of the easiest ways to do that right now is creating an online revenue source. You can do that for very little startup capital. Now, the more startup you get, the more you can invest in your marketing, your budgeting, your branding, and all of that other stuff that's necessary to really, really anchor yourself. But to get out there and promote something and get somebody to buy, if you've got something worth having, there's somebody out there about it. You just got to find that person. And all of that stuff of how to find your target audience, how to develop and collect customer intelligence, and so much more. All of that stuff is in this course. This isn't some little simple boom, boom, here, go put this up, do this, and you're on. This is literally telling you how you set up a business online, but also the mindset that's required to run that business, how you look at it, what you think about, how you deal with your customer, how you deal with your client is going to determine the longevity of your business. I don't care if you're promoting somebody else's product. People are trusting you because they're buying through your link. So you want to have a relationship with the people who are clicking that link. If you're selling a product or a service, you want to be able to provide that service at the highest quality level, because it's not just the service, it's not just the quality, it's also the experience. We're living in an era where consumers are more educated about experience than any time in the past. So they don't just want your product or service, they want an experience. They want to be able to talk about what happened when they bought from you. And you got to know how to create that. All of this stuff is a part of this: the branding, press releases, media kits, everything that you will need to know and know how to do and where to get started. But the basic thing is to get set up, create a way to get paid. And there are a number of different online banks, business banking, online processors that you can use to process. From PayPal, which I used PayPal for a long time. Then we had a little parting of ways because some crazy stuff that they decided they wanted to do out of the blue that just wasn't cool with me. And it's happened to a lot of people. I don't want to discourage people who want to use it, because they're one of the most intuitive ways to process, one of the most trusted ways to process. They're just a little uh, I don't know the word, but I trust Square. I use Square a lot. I use Stripe a lot. I use Payoneer and some other things, and you learn about that. But PayPal is definitely one of the long-standing trusted ones. But I hear a lot of businesses are moving away from it. It's up to you. Um, but what I can tell you is, be very careful. If you're using PayPal, be very careful when you get to a point where your business revenue starts to jump. Because if you go from doing XYZ on a regular basis and then you go boom, they'll hold that money indefinitely. And then they'll send you through a whole bunch of hoops to jump through to show them why you should have it. And you've earned it. And in a little simple verification from the client that, yes, this is what I paid them, won't be sufficient enough. Just some things you need to understand it. And so you've got to be real aware and care. But there are a bunch of different ways to invoice to get paid, a bunch of different ways to set up links for processing to get paid. There's also other platforms where you can promote their stuff, do the stuff, and get paid through the platform. That's definitely a cool way to go. So all of this stuff is on there, and I want you guys to have access to it. So for the next, what, 32 hours, I think I'm doing this right. No, I'm not doing it right. So from 4 to 11 is what? 4 to 11 is 7 hours, a little over. So almost 8 hours. So you add that to 24 is 30. Well, I guess I am right. 32 hours, not 36. The next 32 hours. The next 32 hours, I was thinking 36, 12, but it's the next 32 hours. You can get this at an unbelievably, ridiculously low rate. Get started, get set up, and with a short period of time, have the knowledge to do this over and over again. See, this is the beauty of this thing, and this is why I never wanted to charge as little as I'm charging now. Is because once you have this, it's power. You do it over and over again. It's not like I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna do this one thing. I'm gonna get this, and anytime I decide I want to do something and create an impact, create a program, create a product, create a movement, I know how to go online and do it now. This is how powerful this is. This is the starting point for everything I do online, and I'm giving it to you right now for the next 32 hours at $99. And even when it goes back to regular price, $5.97, you're gonna make that over and over and over again if you're actually working it. So on that note, look, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. The link is in the description box. You decide. But I've made the offer and I am out of here. Have a good one.